All right, let's get straight to it. It's your casual cinema bro, and I'm here to talk about the 2026 Oscar nominations. Yes, they are in, and the competition in each category looks insane. We have a lot of first time nominees, some snubs, and hot takes, predictions, plus histories being made with Sinners raking in 16 nominations, now holding the record for the most nominated film in Oscar history. So let's start with the winners. Obviously, the biggest winner of 2026 Oscar is Ryan Coogler in his movie Sinners. Being nominated for 16 awards isn't something to look over. So, for anyone that thinks Sinners is overrated or should just be considered a musical, keep this in mind. The Academy thought Sinners is great enough to be nominated for 16 of the 17 awards that the movie qualifies for. The 17th being Best Leading Actress, which the film does not have. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't mention the other 7 categories, well, that's because those categories are reserved for animated films, long or short form, documentaries, and foreign films. So once again, Sinners is a great movie for the people in the back. This film also introduces a lot of first-time nominees. Michael B. Jordan for Best Actor. You have Wunmi Masako for Best Supporting Actress, and Delroy Lindo for Best Supporting Actor. Outside of Sinners, the nominees I also would like to congratulate is Tiana Taylor and Jacob Elordi for their Best Supporting Acting nominees for One Bad After Another and Frankenstein. Also, F1 the movie getting a nomination for Best Motion Picture, one of the biggest surprises on the nominees list for me. But hey, maybe I should stop being surprised by this film. It has overachieved since its release, and it's Apple's first big box office hit. Lastly, some other winners are Warner Brothers. As a studio, it's raking in 30 Oscar noms. Neon, as an independent studio, has a total of 18, and coming in third, Netflix with 16. Now, the biggest loser studio-wise is Paramount Skydance, raking in a whopping 0 Oscar nominations. Now, let's get to the snubs. 2 of the biggest snubs for me were Chase Infinity and Miles Canton for their roles in One Battle After Another and Sinners. I don't know how these 2 don't get nominated. They're both central to the plot for both movies. Also, for them to be both starring in their first feature film, they really acted their asses off. Next, Demon Slayer. I don't know how this movie that has the crossover appeal of both Eastern and Western hemispheres doesn't get an Oscar nom. Demon Slayer is a beautiful animated film, visually and story-wise. The music's on point, and I haven't even gotten to the best part. The action is elite. I actually think the Academy is doing themselves a disservice when not having these type of films nominated. For example, do you know how many new viewers or movie watchers will be tuning into the Oscars just to see if Sinners win an award? A lot. Demon Slayer can have the same effect. Anime is mainstream. The movie brings in a huge audience. New eyes, new inspirations, all good things for the film industry's ecosystem. All right, let's get to some quick predictions and hot takes. Timothée Chalamet will not win Best Actor. This doesn't mean he's not a good actor or that Marty Supreme isn't a good movie. To me, the rest of the nominees are in films that resonate more with the audience due to the current climate of the world. Sinners, One Battle After Another, and The Secret Agent all deal with themes of oppression in some way. These movies are saying something. Not to say Dream Big isn't, but it just goes well with what's happening right now. It's on people's minds. With that being said, I do have Wagner Moura winning his first Oscar and being the first Brazilian to win as lead actor. I also have both Tiana Taylor and Delroy Lindo winning their first Best Supporting Actor awards. And I have Ryan Coogler making history again, winning Best Original Screenplay and Best Director, making him the first Black person to ever do so. As for the rest of my predictions, I will be making them in a later video, but hey, let me know what y'all think. Leave predictions or hot takes in the comments. I'm out.